We're in Ocala, and we're doing some of the most unique experiences we've ever done in our lives. Hold on tight, everybody. Here we go.
Holy heck no, I ain't sitting out here.
All right, first thoughts, baby.
I don't know what the heck we're doing.
This is something wild.
I don't know what to do, where to go.
It's wild. I just got a picture with a horse. There's food trucks. There's some cool stuff. Some people are dressed fancy. We don't know what we're doing in here. Ooh, it's even fancy on my feet, baby.
No, it's like cushiony.
What's with the dogs, you think?
I think we're a little out of place. Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore.
I know. Fancy elevator too. Did you steal the lotion from there?
No, it's mine.
We're at Silver Springs in Ocala National Forest. We're going to do a lot of things while we're here. We're going to show you some of the stuff we're doing. We're going to do a glass bottom boat tour. We're going to walk around looking for monkeys. They actually have wild monkeys out here. Where else in Florida can you see that? And then we're also going to go to maybe the museum, get something to eat. This place is absolutely beautiful. Smash that like button, my friends. Let's go. Welcome to Silver Springs, a historic Florida landmark tucked inside the Ocala National Forest. These crystal clear waters have been drawing visitors for over a century. Surrounded by towering cypress trees, wildlife, and calm waterways perfect for kayaking or paddleboarding. The park offers shaded walking trails, scenic overlooks, and plenty of spots to slow down and take in the natural beauty. The real star of Silver Springs is what's beneath the surface, and that's where the iconic glass bottom boat tours comes in next. Silver Springs is home to one of Florida's most iconic attractions, the glass bottom boats. These tours date all the way back to the 1870s when early explorers first used simple glass panels to reveal the underwater world below. Today you glide over crystal clear springs where you can see ancient limestone, formations, bubbling vents, fish, turtles, and even movie set props left behind from old Hollywood films shot right here. It's a peaceful ride with a front row view straight into the heart of the springs. Here we go.
It's a red-eared or yellow belly slider. The little brown ones, those are brim or bluegill. The larger blue ones, those are tilapia. Those tilapia, they're an invasive species. They come from a distant, faraway land called Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. Does anybody know how to tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Nose, it's a great. It's actually an alligator will always see you later. Crocodile you see after a while. Does anybody want to pet her? $20 if you pet her with the same hand twice. Tom Cruise filmed one of his first movies over there. It's called Legends. A terrible movie. Just kidding. If you look underneath this now, though, I got a couple friends I need you to meet before we go today. I'll give you Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. That's a cute little wood ducks.
Okay, baby, we just got off the glass bottom boat. What do you think?
It was so cool. We really loved it. We saw a lot of fish and like grass. We saw some turtles, a gator. It was worth it for the $17 for sure.
Yeah, I think it was awesome. We got to see the gator, which was cool up close. The guy was great. The captain was awesome. He was funny. He gave us a lot of history about the movies. We saw fish. We saw the springs.
And he said that they've seen the little monkeys here today in 2 different locations, so we're going to be trying to spot those today as well.
That's right. That's what I'm really here for, is to find these monkeys. Let's go, cruise fam. Silver Springs has one of the most surprising stories in Florida. The wild monkeys that roam these forests. Legend says they were released here in the 1930s for a jungle-themed river attraction, and over time they spread along the Silver River, forming a population that now numbers in the hundreds. You'll hear all kinds of folklore about how they got here, from movie crews to escape performers. But whatever the truth is, they become part of the park's identity. As you walk this boardwalk towards the island, it's easy to imagine them watching from the branches hidden in the canopies above. Bird's gotta be up here, don't it? Bird's gotta be up here, don't it?
I'm gonna take your picture.
We're looking for the monkeys. I feel like we're getting closer, guys. That's what we're here for. Appreciate you watching. Smash that like button. It's absolutely beautiful here. I don't know about getting up next to the tree. There's a hole right here. I don't know if something's in there. Look how massive this tree is. Absolutely huge. I got at least a 20-foot wingspan. You guys, this really is one of the most beautiful parks we've been to. About a 2-hour drive from Port Canaveral, and you can see a whole nother side of Florida. This is absolutely beautiful out here. So many people kayaking. We're here right now. Look, we don't even see people, and we're here at spring break on a Saturday, so
Yep, Silver
plenty of room.
Springs. Check it out.
That's
awesome.
right. And there's like a little shopping mall area with some restaurants and restrooms right here in Silver Springs. It was a great time. We went ahead and got us a little ice cream before we left, a homemade ice cream sandwich you're about to see here. This little shop was amazing. They had a jukebox, cool vibes, great ice cream, Choco Taco, homemade. Come on, smash that like button. Then we went over to our hotel, the Hilton Garden Inn in Ocala, Florida. It was a comfortable home base right off I-75. Spacious rooms, relaxing pool, easy access to downtown, Silver Springs, and all the local dining spots make it a perfect stop for travelers exploring Central Florida. We really enjoyed this room. The location was great. You're about to see it now. All right, first look. Here we go.
Nice little area. Oh, welcome, Chase. Hilton Honors member.
$280 for one night here. It's a king size bed with a balcony. We're not sure where our view's gonna be.
Let's go this way first. There's a little
Isn't
coffee
it?
bar
Yeah, it's not huge.
with a microwave, and I'm thinking this is gonna be the fridge, a little mini fridge.
Clean. Everything's super clean so far.
It's pretty. I like the tile. Big sink area. And a stand-up shower with plenty of room. All right, let's go see the balcony
Balcony's
view.
Nice.
What?
There's something I don't want, you're not gonna like about it.
What? Holy heck no, I ain't sitting out here.
I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about.
I don't even like being out here. This gives me
Why is it leaning
a
this
fear
way?
of heights, guys.
Oh, you guys see this? This is your view.
I don't really
On the
love this
balcony.
balcony though.
It leans forward. It's kind of weird.
It's huge. It's a big balcony, but
The view's nice,
I think
though.
I'm gonna stay inside.
Alright guys, we don't really know what we're getting into here. We're at the World Equestrian Center in Ocala. Right here we think's a hotel. Apparently there's an event going on right now at the World Equestrian Center that's like the Olympics for whatever this is going to be. When we get in there we'll find out. $750,000 is the reward for whatever this show is, so it's supposed to be like the big deal. We don't know what we're getting into, Cruise Fam. But we're about, yeah, we're about to go find out. Let's get it. We're equestrians. What are we doing?
I have no idea.
Look how long is that? Oh, they got a horse, baby. You gotta get me a picture with the horse.
Like a real picture?
Would you like to be in it as well?
No, thank you. Honey, you are so cool.
Baby, I am. Alright, first thoughts, baby.
I don't know what the heck
This
we're
is
doing.
something wild.
I don't know what to do, where
It's
to go.
wild. I just got a picture with a horse. There's food trucks. There's some cool stuff. Some people are dressed fancy. We don't know what we're doing in here. But we're going to show you guys around the Olympics of Horse Shows. World Equestrian Center.
I know what the name of this is. There's a certain...
Look at this, baby.
Classic horse shows Longines Grand Prix last year and an individual top 10 result in last summer's European Championships. North America-based Jessica Mendoza partners here with the 30-year-old man in the air.
That's the horse is 13. She's 29.
Figured out. It's called the League of Nations. Longines League of Nations. It's a huge deal. This is awfully cool. We've never experienced anything like this.
No, we're kind of lost out here. We don't exactly know what we're doing.
At least I look like an equestrian.
First trailblazer rider.
I think we figured out a little more since we've been here. We're just sitting here eating some French fries, cheese fries. They're really good. But we're figuring it out. So there's riders from around the world. The best in the world are here competing in this event. Like we said, someone told us it's like $750,000 for the winner. But they're doing jumps. I'll have to edit in whatever style of riding this is. If you're watching this, don't get mad at us. We know nothing. We just stumbled upon this. We're here to check it out. It was also $67 to get into this event tonight. Just for one night, general admission, standing room only. But we're out here. We're gonna try to see some horses. It seems like it's going like looking for monkeys, but we'll find out. Apparently they're very anti-petting these horses or even getting close to these horses by the people we've talked to. So that's off the table. So basically this is what it is here. They got some booths. They got the show going on. They got cheese fries, and they got some weird statues, maybe. Anything else?
Right, I don't think so.
All right.
We had fun, though.
It is
Our first
awesome.
horse show.
We've never been to a horse show.
Pretty cool.
All right, look. Off to the next adventure, baby.
So we have one fence rising above the others. Number 3 has fallen 3 times now over our obstacle statistics.
It's a horse. All right. So we don't really think it's worth the money. However, that's just because we're not here for the horse show, really. We're just here to see what it was about. If you're here for this horse show, apparently it's a huge deal. At least we got to say we were at this one.
Yeah.
League of Nations.
They said it's like the Olympics for horse racing, or horses, whatever.
And it was cool. Overall, if we could have got a seat. See, the thing is, general admission today is standing room only. So that was part of, you just gonna have to find a spot and try to look over people's heads. But
And it's like super hot. Cut
blah, blah,
that out.
Cut that.
It was super hot and sunny, so it was like hard to find a spot
Yeah.
in the shade, and then you couldn't see over people's heads. But we got some cool shots.
Yep.
We watched a couple of USA horse riders go, which
That's
was really
right.
cool. Everybody was cheering louder for USA.
Seems like they did good. This is the Riding Academy Hotel. It's a super fancy looking hotel out here. Everything's fancy, super nice looking. I'll give them that here. We're at the World Equestrian Center. That's the Riding Academy Hotel. It says that Longines or Longinus. That's what the event's going on today, is the Longines, or however you say that word. What was it? What was the rest of it?
I don't know.
World something?
You can't put me on the spot.
Well. Ooh. It's even fancy on my feet, maybe.
That looks like cushiony.
What's with the dogs, you think?
I think we're a little out of place. Toto, we're not in Kansas.
I know. Baby, if my house don't look like this, we're messing up.
Look at the elevators.
The flowers. So we got private dining. They got a polo room. Look at this.
Two exciting rooms.
Polo pony. This looks fancy. Alright, this might be the fanciest place I've been in a long time. We're going up the stairs. Oh yeah, that's fancy too. Look at how fancy this is. Baby.
This is the most cushiony carpet you've ever
I know.
on. It literally feels like memory foam.
They know what they're doing here, except for these weird dog pictures. Look at them. I need to turn around and show the entrance.
I snuck a little video. Nobody was in there. Yeah, it was like super fancy.
Okay, we're gonna go try this elevator. I think we can run this fancy elevator too. Did you steal the lotion from me?
No, it's mine.
Alright, Joe. What good? This is a bathroom. Please nobody be here. Private stalls. Fancy hand washing table. Come on. What you think, baby?
Everything here is pristine.
First floor. Going up.
So we got the White Willow and Genevieve's up on the rooftop. Beautiful entrance. And valet parking, maybe. What else can we do? Downtown Ocala blends historic charm with a modern, walkable vibe. Centered around the old town square, you'll find restored brick buildings, local boutiques, cafes, and some of the best restaurants in Central Florida. The area dates back to the late 1800s, and many of the original structures still stand, giving the district its signature character. Today, it's a lively spot for festivals, nightlife, and exploring the heart of Marion County. If you're enjoying this video, please take a moment, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here. Appreciate you watching. Let's go. Light shining through the trees. Crikey, baby, he's a beaut. Yeah, notice when he gets into striking formation, he gets that S shape in his neck.
Yes, look at
That's
him.
going to help him to launch. He's now licking his lips. His beak. Oh, it was just an itch, baby. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're at Sholom Park here.
It's a little chilly out, but it's very nice, peaceful here. We just saw some cool, huge koi fish.
And Jessica looks
a
like a
huge
samurai.
bird.
Sholom Park in Ocala is a peaceful escape. Lush gardens, winding paths, and quiet ponds that make you slow down and breathe. It's one of Central Florida's most relaxing hidden gems. Enjoy. Sholom Park was created in the early 2000s as a gift to the community, a place designed for peace, reflection, and connection with nature. Its 44 acres of oak canopies, botanical gardens, and quiet walking paths were inspired by the idea of harmony and mindfulness. Today, it's one of Ocala's most loved escapes, where visitors slow down, breathe, and enjoy a beautifully preserved slice of Florida tranquility. Basically walking trails, beautiful views, calm, peaceful areas. Benches everywhere that you could sit back and relax off in these little like intimate areas by yourself or out in the open here. Beautiful flowers. We're not supposed to be loud in here. I don't know if you can hear me or this music, but it's very like zen for real.
Well, we first went to Silver Springs, which was awesome. It was so neat there. We weren't expecting it to be as nice as it was. I was thinking like people in bathing suits and kayaks and like sand and I don't know, all the springs that I've ever been to.
Yeah, it was like clean. It was almost like a little shopping mall out in the middle. It was beautiful.
The food was really good there. Oh, here comes Mr. Big Bird again.
Some people too. It's fine. Okay, so we did that. Then we did something we never did in our whole lives. That horse show was wild, but it was cool.
We went to the World Equestrian Center here in Ocala and went to a horse show, which was really cool.
Yeah, we've never done anything like that. It was fun to do, kind of wild.
We definitely felt out of place, though.
Oh, yeah. My flip-flops weren't flip-flopping.
As you can see from the video footage from that area, it was just like we were not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Yep. You're good. Thank you. Sorry.
You filming?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, nice people in Ocala. I don't know if we mentioned that.
Yeah, everybody's friendly.
The place we ate last night, we just went. We didn't record it, but it was called
Ivy on the Square.
There we go, baby. And honestly, it was amazing.
The food
Everything
was delicious. Like as soon as we got our salads, we're like, oh my gosh, if this is what's to come.
Even believe it or not, the green beans were amazing. Everything on my plate for the first time in a long time was great. Like literally everything on my plate was amazing.
And it was a lot of food. It was like fried chicken, carrots and green beans, mac and cheese, cornbread.
Yeah,
was that
all
it?
that.
And then I got seafood scampi, which was really good too.
Yep. In our hotel, it was not the best. It was clean. Everything was nice. The bed wasn't super comfortable. The air was kind of weird. The deck was a little weird, or what do you call it? The balcony was
yeah, it was kind of sketchy.
But the location was great. The room was clean. The facility was nice.
We stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn in downtown Ocala. I'd give it like what, 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Not terrible, but
I'll give Silver Springs 8.5 out of 10. The restaurant was 9 out of 10. And now we're at Sholom Park here, just relaxing. This place supposedly was built as free. The people made this place for people to come and kind of decompress and relax, and I can see why already.
It's very peaceful.
So we're going to finish this little tour, walk around Sholom Park. Appreciate you watching this video with us. Thanks for all the love and support. Till next time.
Bye, guys.
I'm Chase.
I'm Jessica.
We are Chasers Around Town. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button.